The chessboard is a battlefield of silence. Each piece moves with purpose, but none quite like the knight. It doesn't charge forward like the rook or dominate like the queen. Instead, it weaves through the game, landing precisely where it's needed most. This peculiar piece embodies one of power's oldest laws: always say less than necessary. When you overshare, you hand your opponent a map to your mind. Speak too much, and you reveal your weaknesses, desires, and fears. But choose your words carefully. Speak little, and watch as others lean in, wonder, and doubt. They'll fill the silence with their own imagination, and imagination is far more potent than truth. People fear what they can't see and respect what they can't predict. Silence cloaks you in mystery, and mystery is the essence of power. History echoes with examples. The most formidable leaders were rarely the loudest. They spoke with precision and restraint, uttering words that couldn't be retracted. Napoleon's brevity inspired men to follow. Machiavelli counseled rulers against excessive explanation, knowing that predictability breeds vulnerability. Even in our modern world, CEOs, generals, and politicians understand that measured words carry more weight than endless justifications. Consider the poker table. The silent player is always the most dangerous. He doesn't betray his hand with nervous chatter or ill-timed jokes. Every word withheld makes his opponents imagine a stronger hand than he might actually possess. Often, that belief alone is enough to make them fold. Think of the casino. The house never explains itself or justifies its odds. It doesn't beg for trust. The house simply sets the rules, and the players obey. Silence is power, because silence frames the game. And remember the chessboard. The knight doesn't announce its move or attack in straight lines, it strikes from unexpected angles. Your words should do the same. Don't reveal the straight line of your thoughts. Keep them guessing. Force them to calculate the possibilities while you already know the answer. Law 6. Always say less than necessary. How do you apply this law? In business, don't justify every choice to those who question you. Let results speak for themselves. In relationships, don't over-explain every feeling. A calm presence builds more respect than nervous chatter. In reputation, don't respond to every insult. Silence often makes your enemies look weaker than any argument ever could. The less you say, the more each word becomes a weapon. The less you reveal, the more others expose themselves to you. Control isn't found in constant speech, it's found in restraint. Remember, the one who speaks first often loses control of the frame. The one who fills silence exposes their hand. But the one who holds silence makes the world uneasy, and uneasy people make mistakes. The world is a complex game. Sometimes it's chess with pieces moving in calculated silence. Sometimes it's cards, where a well-timed bluff beats the strongest hand. And sometimes it's a casino, where the impatient gamble while the house patiently waits and wins. At first glance, the king might seem slow, a weak hand doomed, a gambler relying on luck. But true power isn't about speed or chance, it's about controlling the frame. The king shapes the endgame, the card player shapes belief, and the casino shapes the rules. Power belongs not to the fastest, but to the one who makes every move, every card, every roll serve a long-term design. History proves this. Caesar crossed the Rubicon with calculated silence. Machiavelli taught rulers to bluff with the appearance of virtue. Empires and corporations act like casinos, slowly tilting the odds until the house always wins. We see it in modern times too. Bezos plays the decades-long game. Buffett compounds patiently. Tech platforms rig the odds while we think we're just playing. So how do you harness this power? In business, don't chase deals. Set rules. In relationships, don't show your whole hand. Let patience build influence. In reputation, don't defend against every attack. Let others argue while you remain the house. So ask yourself, when you look at the knight, do you see just another piece on the board? Or do you see the quiet assassin, striking without warning? Comment below